When the heiress of the Jin
You were
circle
too happy
proposed to
inside
you,
to
she
answer
mistook
right
it
away,
as you not wanting to
thinking
marry
you were
her.
only
She knocked
playing
you
around
out
and forced
when
the
you
marriage
walked out through
registration.
the red marriage booklet
You belong
at
to
you.
me. I don't care
From today
who you
on,
have in
if
your
you
heart.
ever betray me,
I'll.
Bai Ningbing kept
But her
saying
eyes
those arrogant
secretly
threats.
watched
You
your
opened the
reaction
little
with
red
care,
and your
booklet
face
in
changed
shock.
at
Ningbing
once,
noticed
and her
your
icy
unhappy
eyes
expression
dimmed
even
as
more.
expected. You don't love
You
me.
won't even
You don't want to
pretend
marry
be
me.
happy.
Ningbing's voice carried
Before she could
suppressed
speak,
anger.
you threw the booklet and
at her
shouted
face.
at her angrily.
You're really going to make me
What is
mad.
this?
Bai Ningbing stood
Silent
beside
in
the
the
bed.
face of
Her
your
marriage
resistance.
certificate. It has
It's
already
not
been
fake.
entered
If
into
you're
the
angry
national
and want to
system.
tear it up, go
Anyway,
ahead.
divorce
With
is
tears in
impossible
your
in this
eyes,
lifetime.
you
think you're
pointed
right
at
to
her.
You
You
didn't even let me go through the
You
proposal
knocked me
properly.
out
I
with
didn't
one
even complain
strike.
about that.
I love
to the
you.
bed.
But why
I was
didn't you
willing
even
to
let me
photo
take
for the
How could
marriage
you Photoshop
certificate.
him?
Am I not worthy
Hearing
of
this,
appearing
Bai
in
Ningbing
it?
froze
You're willing
in
to
place.
marry me?
You lay on the bed and turned your
I was
head
willing
away from
before.
her.
You're
Now
so
I'm
capable. You can even
Then
Photoshop
go
a certificate
Photoshop
photo.
yourself a
At this
husband.
moment,
Sleep
Bai
with
Ningbing
tonight.
was
Her
so
hands
happy her
trembled
heart
as she
nearly
wrapped them
burst.
around your waist.
I heard what you just said.
You're not allowed to
You're
deny
not
it.
allowed
You
to
heard
regret
Bai
it.
Ningbing
Repeated
All
again
she
and
wanted
again
was
you
a home
wrapped
with
your
you
arms
and
around her
pouted
neck.
in grievance.
But I'm still really
Bai
angry.
Ningbing immediately
Just
lifted
as
her
things
head
were
and
about to
get
get
suddenly
intimate,
acted like a child
and dragging you excitedly
Slow
toward
down,
the
you
bedroom
said.
door.
Bai Ningbing pulled you
and
into
let
the
you
study.
sit on the soft leather
One
sofa.
entire wall of the study
Bai
was a
Ningbing
bookshelf
walked to the
and
shelf
turned an antique vase.
with a click. The entire bookshelf
You
slowly
never expected
opened.
there to be a hidden
Seeing your
space
shocked
behind
expression,
it.
you looked at Bai Ningbing
Honey,
in surprise.
what is
Ningbing
this?
looked at you
This
and
is my
said
private
excitedly,
treasure
from today
vault.
on,
Everything
vault
I
was
own
over
is yours.
100
All
square
four
meters.
walls were made
Inside
of
were
pure
antiques,
gold.
calligraphy, paintings,
Paintings
you
and
to
rare
admire.
treasures.
From the
Sat you
table
down.
in the
She
center
picked
of the
out
vault,
an ebony
she
box.
walked up to you
Inside
and
was
opened
an
it.
emerald jade
The
pendant.
jade was vivid green and flawless.
A truly rare
Even
treasure.
in the world,
You had
100
never
years
seen
later,
a jade
Bai
pendant
Ningbing
of such
knelt
quality.
on one
Looking
knee,
up
your
at
eyes
you,
filled
Shen
with
Mo,
intense
let me
love.
pose again, okay?
In
Marry
your
me?
previous life, Bai
This jade
Ningbing had
pendant.
also given you.
Back
You
then,
didn't know
you held
its
many
value or
grudges
its
against
special
her.
meaning
You
to
even
Bai
smashed
Ningbing.
it in front
Later,
of her.
you accidentally heard the
It turned out
butler
this
talk
jade
about
pendant,
the
the
Bai
it had
family
been
passed
passed
down
down
for
even
hundreds
such a
of years.
priceless
Was shattered
treasure.
by
Bai
you.
Ningbing never
Instead,
blamed you at
she
all.
only asked if your
Thinking
hand
of the
hurt.
pain you
You
caused
looked
her
at
in
Bai
your past
Ningbing's
life.
heartache.
Slowly
Seeing
welling
this,
in your
Bai
eyes.
Ningbing's face
Don't cry.
changed instantly.
Did
Are
you
you
just
now
say you were
sad
willing?
about the photo
I'll
on the
have
marriage
them void the
certificate?
Let's take a new
We
photo,
can register
okay?
again, all right?
Afraid she would panic,
You immediately reached
obediently
out and
held
tied
it
it
proudly.
around your neck.
Bai
It's not like
Ningbing's
I'm
pins
getting married a
finally
second time.
settled
She
down
domineeringly pulled you
and
up
dragged
from the
you
chair.
all the way
back
Wait.
to the bedroom.
You were
The
pushed
night
down
was
on
long.
3 days
Bai
later.
Ningbing had an important
You could
company
finally
meeting
leave
but
the
had
house.
to go out.
Went out. You would
If she couldn't
obediently
find you,
report
honey,
to
I'm
the
at my
moments would
Bali
flare
Mall.
up again.
Come
Buying you
pick
some
me up
things.
here after
While
work.
sending Bai Ningbing
You walked
a voice
into a
message
luxury
at
handbag
that
None
store.
of the sales assistants
They were all
paid
surrounding
any
several
attention
rich
to
young
you. Are
masters.
both new arrivals
Their famous
today.
designer
Glanced
pieces.
arrogantly at them. Wrap up
They're
this
barely
one and that
acceptable.
blue one
Bai
for
Mu,
me.
You're
These
too
are
good,
all
the
new
Qinglan.
seasonal
You're
releases.
giving her so many bags at
That
once.
must be
Bai
true.
Mu
Really
really
has excellent
Miss
taste.
Chen is pure and
Her
beautiful.
family background
The two of them
matches
are
Bai Mu's.
talented,
Of course,
beautiful, and
our
perfect
Bai Mu
together.
is a young
You'd
master
better
of
keep
the
an eye
dance
on
of
her.
unknown pretty
Who
boy
specializes
actor.
in being a
Isn't his name
scumbag and
Shen
seducing
Dong?
other
Don't
people's
you think that's
girlfriends.
hilarious?
You
You
only
only wanted to leisurely
You
shop
didn't
and
expect
buy
to hear
few
people
things.
slandering
Your
you
gaze
here.
fell on those young
Watching them
masters.
with casual
Among
arrogance.
them was a guy named
As if
Zheng
sensing
Chen.
something,
He
then
turned
shouted
and recognized
that you.
Shen
As soon
Mo.
as he said
The young
this,
masters all turned
really
to
is
look
him.
at you.
Dare he come shop in a
Everything
store
here
like
is
this?
high-end luxury.
Could
his little income even buy one
Exactly.
zipper on a
The
bag.
young
This is
masters
too funny.
insulted you
Bai Mu
one
was
after
naturally
another.
happy
He
to
had
see
long
it.
wanted to teach you
He
a
didn't
lesson
expect the
face to
chance to
face.
come
So
so
your
quickly. Bai
Shen
Mu's
Mo
gaze was sharp. You ignored his
tone
provocation and
disdainful and
casually
cold.
sat down on a
Lazily
nearby
crossing
VIP
your
chair.
legs
He
as
must be
you
insane.
laughed at them.
Is a
How
young
dare he
master
sit
of
down
the
in
Bai
front of him?
family.
So
You
arrogant.
sat
With
while
that
those
posture.
young masters
Looked like your servants.
Bai Mu was
He grabbed a
instantly
nearby
enraged.
chair, smashed it
Brad,
fiercely
how do you
toward
think
your
you act
face,
arrogant in
just
front of
as
me?
they thought you were
In the
about
next
to
second,
easily cause the chair with your
bare
eyes
hand.
carried mockery and
Balmu's
cold
face
arrogance.
turned
Is
livid.
that all
Never
you've got?
suffered
With a
such
wave of your
humiliation.
hand,
The sales assistants
standing
are
round
you
him.
all dead?
Throw this penniless trash
Do you
out
still
right
want
now.
this store to keep
And
operating?
by Ningbing's
If
younger
you
brother,
offend
no one
me,
in the entire capital
you can
will
all
support
starve,
your
threatened
business.
by him.
Everyone grabbed whatever could be used
Trash
as
like
weapons and
Get
rushed
out
at
now.
you.
Won't
Do you
do
understand?
business with
Exactly.
you.
What are you
Are
even
you
doing
here
here?
just
Get
to cause
out,
trouble?
or we won't
Yet
be
there
polite.
was not the slightest
You still
fear on your
looked calm
face. What
and
if I say
relaxed.
no?
How exactly are you going
Bai
to be
Mu
impolite
was so
to me?
that he
Angered
greeted
by
your
his you have a
arrogance.
death
Fame
wish.
to death for me.
Hit his face
I want
hard.
to see after
How
his
he can
face is
still
ruined.
seduce
Bai
my
Mu
land.
backing them
They
up.
really attacked you without
But
restraint.
when
Came
the
down
weapons
toward
in
you,
their
the
hands
sitting before
vanished
them
at a speed
They had
invisible
nothing
to
at
the
all.
eye,
Crashed to the floor,
tumbling
Where is
into a
he?
mess.
Wasn't
I didn't
he
see
just
him.
sitting on the
How
sofa?
did he disappear
The
in
young
the blink of an
masters
eye?
rubbed
Thinking
their
they
eyes.
had
Are
seen
you
wrong.
looking for me?
I haven't fought in so
Is
long.
it popular
My
these
hands are
days
itching.
to deliver
Suddenly,
yourselves
a
in
crowd
groups
laughed
beside
like
their
a demon.
ears?
Bai Mu heard the voice and turned
Only
his
to
head.
find Bai had appeared beside
Just
him
as
at
he
some
opened
point.
his
Kicked him
mouth
in the
to
lower
call for help,
abdomen.
him straight to the
Bai
ground.
Mu had
It
been
hurts.
spoiled
When
since
had he
childhood.
ever been beaten
Before
like
he
this?
could
Reached
recover
out and grabbed his
Then
short
yanked
hair.
it upward.
My hair!
You trash!
How dare you
He
treat me
screamed,
like
but
this?
in the
You
next
stepped on the
second
back of his
and
head,
slammed it hard into
thud,
the floor.
Two
Then
bangs
5 or
rang
6
out.
more.
As
Still
a
dare
member
to
of the
slander
Bai
me behind my
family,
back?
you could
Everyone
admit
had
any
only
mistake.
one thought.
That was the
You
younger
were
brother of
absolutely
Bai
crazy.
Ningbing,
You
the
actually
Bai
dared to
family's
provoke
young
power
lady.
itself.
Thought about what to write on
Just
your
as you were
tombstone.
enjoying
Someone
yourself.
at the door
Suddenly
I saw Sister
shouted,
Bai coming
"Everyone
this
was
way.
thrilled.
Sister
Bai
Bai
must
is
be
here
here for her
Shen
own brother.
wait to be
More.
tied to his stone
Sure enough,
and thrown
once he
into
heard
you
Bai
immediately
Ningbing
had
had
arrived.
immediately ran to a spot beside the
Poor
shelf.
young Master Bai.
That trash
When
was too
Sister Bai
ruthless just
arrives,
now.
Third
she'll
sister,
definitely kill
Bai
that
Mu
trash.
had nearly
After being
fainted
helped
from
up
hitting
by the
his
crowd,
head.
he heard his
His
third
slowly
sister
had
shout
arrived.
senses.
Just
Shimo,
you wait.
you
My
trash.
third sister
Bai
will never
Ningbing
spare you.
With a
Appeared
large
in the
group of
store.
bodyguards
When Bai Mu
behind
saw
her,
tears
and he
of
cried
grievance
so
just
hard
as
he
he
was
was
about
about
to
to
run
run
toward
Someone
Bai
moved even
Ningbing.
faster
You
than
strode
him.
forward with tears in
Pitifully
your eyes.
hugging Bai Ningbing.
Honey,
He
hit
said
me.
I was a scumbag.
Everyone looked
seduces
confused.
other
Shenmo,
people.
what's
Actually,
going
what
on?
did they
Top
just
left, he
hear?
actually
Sister
called
Bai
third
Mu
Sister Bai
was
his
even
wife.
He even
More
forgot the
shocked.
pain in
As
his
if
forehead
struck by
as
lightning,
in
he
total
stammered.
confusion.
How could you
Third
be fooled
sister,
by
before
this
he
trash?
could
Bai
finish,
Ningbing,
shot
without
him
the
an
slightest
icy
look,
emotion.
it frightened his face.
And
He
pale.
quickly shut his
You were
mouth
still complaining
obediently.
nonstop.
Honey, he also said you
So
would
many
ruin my
people
face.
They
ganged up on
bullied
me
me.
alone,
Honey.
scared.
Your husband
If you
would
had
have
come
been
any
bullied
later,
to death.
continued sobbing.
He said he's your real
Is he
younger
really
brother.
your brother?
You're
How
such
could
a
you
good
have such a
person.
vicious
Isn't he just
brother?
richer than
I
me?
only wanted to buy my wife
Everyone
back.
was
How
stunned
can this
again.
man lie so
Bai Mu
blatantly?
is Sister
No
Bai's
matter what,
real younger
this
brother.
pretty boy
Side with
Shenmo
you.
really knew
Doesn't
that
know
by
his
next
place.
second
Didn't care about
she
right
gave Bai
or wrong
Mu and
at
the
all.
others
She
no
directly
chance to
made the
explain
final
today.
decision. Freeze all
Stop
of Bai
crying.
Mu's
Now
liquid
on.
funds.
He
If
needs
he
your
wants his
signature.
money
Is that
alone.
okay?
Shocked.
Sister.
What
What are you
rights does
saying?
he
And
have?
looked at Bai
You lowered
Ningbing
your head.
pitifully.
Bai
What right do I
Ningbing
have?
swept a sharp
Hey,
gaze
your
over
brother.
Bai Mu.
How
many heads
Disrespect
do you have?
apologize. Bai Mu
His
widened
voice
his eyes
suddenly
and
rose.
He's just a minor
What
celebrity
brother-in-law
covered
covered
in
in
scandals.
scandals? Lu Ran.
In the next second, Bai Ningbing
Since he
ordered
refuses
coldly
to
break
repent
whichever
or
hand he used to
apologize,
hit
Bai
him.
Mu looked shocked. Third sister,
When have I
are
ever
you joking?
Bai Ningbing's cold, deep
Her
voice
overwhelming
rang out.
aura surged
Bai
like a
Mu's
tide,
face
and
instantly
his lips
turned
trembled
pale with
badly.
anger.
I don't
I'll
dare
apologize.
anymore.
I'll apologize,
At
all
that
right?
moment,
wrong.
Bai
His
Mu
third
was
sister
truly
was
afraid.
so
When
mad,
she
she
cared
absolutely
nothing
just
what
as
her
she
life.
opened his mouth to
Bai
apologize
Ningbing
to you,
sneered
Lu Ran,
coldly.
Lu
Do
Ran
it
moved
late
in a
and
quick
appeared
flash.
in front of Bai
Then
Mu.
he said coldly.
Lu
Fifth
Ran
young
flashed
master
his
forward
figure
again.
appearing
Then he
before Bai
spoke
Mu, his voice
expressionlessly.
cold. Fifth
No,
young
don't
master
crack
was
with
hurt.
her.
Along with Bai Mu's
His
miserable
right
scream.
hand bone was easily
He
broken
collapsed
by Lu
painfully
Ran,
on the
and
ground.
everyone looked
From when Bai
horrified.
Ningbing went ruthless.
Once
She
she recognized
started
those who
punching
had
family.
bullied
She
you
would
together
scare
with
all
Bai
of them.
terrified
They
expressions.
were so scared their bodies
Completely
turned
at a
sister
loss.
lies.
We were
We're
blind
sorry.
just now. We really didn't know he was your
We
man.
won't hear
Sister
again.
Bai,
Young Master
please
Shen,
spare
I
us.
made
Please forgive
forgive
us.
us. He is,
Apologize.
after
If
all,
he did
a
wrong.
member of
As
the
for
Bai
you
family.
people,
What
you
does your
dared
life or
bully
death
Bai
have
Ningbing.
to
I
do
hope
with
your
me?
families
Have
have
as
as
much
much
bear
courage
the
as you
price
do.
of your stupidity.
Lu Ran, have them send
Also
back home.
notify the heads of
After
their
this,
families.
I will personally
Hearing this,
take
the
good care of
timid
their
young
whole
master
clan.
slightly
Fainted
braver
on the
ones
spot.
kept
Sister
sheltering
Bai,
and
I will Please
don't
don't
target our
mistakes.
families.
Again.
Force me to death.
No. 拜您并
Her
还有这
icy
样。
gaze fell lightly on
As
the
for
store
these people,
employees.
their
Since
stamina
they
must
have
strength
decent
decent
age,
age.
others
Sister
might
Bai,
illegally
spare us.
again by
I don't wanna
kneeling
go.
culture
Your
and
arm.
quickly led
Behind
you
you.
away.
The
The
next morning,
you
screams
casually
rang
put on
out.
your pajamas
Planning
and
to
opened
go
the
fun,
bedroom
but
door.
expect that
Someone
as soon
would
as you
sharply
stepped out,
scold you
you looked
and you
up.
sure
An
elegant
Standing in
His
front of
expression
you
was
stared at you.
arrogant.
You didn't know Bai
contempt, had
Tianchen.
never once met
However,
However,
this man could openly walk
His
in here.
identity was
You
obvious
nodded.
and answered obediently. Yes,
I am
I
Bai
am
Tian's
Shenmeng.
son. After hearing Bai
He had
Mu's
come to
crying
settle accounts
complaint
with
at
you,
first,
this
he
pretty
thought
boy,
Bai
but
Mu
now
had
seeing you
exaggerated.
walked out of his daughter's
His
bedroom,
was
his
about to
noble
explode.
daughter
Could not be ruined by a
like
scandal-reading
you.
young
His
celebrity.
celebrity
Must
turned
be
sharp.
something
Fierce
extraordinary.
seduced my daughter.
But it turns out your looks
You
are
didn't
nothing
ask.
special.
Are
Bai
you
Tianchen
Bai
didn't
Ming?
bother
I know my
answering her.
daughter is
Young men like
outstanding.
you will do anything to cling to power and wealth. Like moths to a flame.